The Stars are on the course. First round action in Augusta, Georgia. The Masters Golf Tournament is in full swing right now, literally and figuratively, even though they are tigerless. We'll talk about our picks for the tournament. We'll talk about NBA action as the NHL and NBA approaches their playoffs within the next few days. And a review of the NCAA men's final right here on the Chain Gang Sports Show, broadcast from the Flagler Voice podcast studio, powered by the U.S. News and Entertainment Network. Things are better with us.
Good evening, everyone. We are live from the Flagler Voice podcast studio.
That's right. We are ready to take your calls. 386-251-8100. Let's hear from you.
That's right.
Call 386-251-8100. Let's go. Call now.
That is right. You can give us a call, 386-251-8100. Give us a call. Talk to Karaoke Courtney tonight, along with, our man on the scene, the biggest New York fan that I've met so far. All things New York. And, of course, that is Tommy Thunder over
Johnny
deep
Monte
down
Carlo.
in the deep end of the end zone here. And Johnny Monte Carlo here with you. Hey, don't forget to give us a like, follow, share, and subscribe. The Chain Gang Sports Show heard live from 6:30 to 7:30 tonight, every Thursday night. And again, we welcome your emails and your calls. And what do you guys think? Another action-packed show tonight because we've got so much happening as we speak.
We definitely do. And the opening was amazing, my friend.
Well, thank you very much.
Definitely got that.
Well, I'm so full of energy because we've got, it says little things make big things happen. And I want to bring on board tonight for the first time our food sponsor, and that is Good Vibes Nutrition of Palm Coast. Hopefully I'm getting that.
Yeah, that was you. I was wondering if you were doing a Statue of Liberty, like Courtney was going to come around and grab it.
Instead of a flame, I've got the cold. This is excellent stuff, by the way. I'm feeling healthier.
Right away.
But again, our food sponsor tonight, Good Vibes Nutrition of Palm Coast, located at 160 Cypress Point Parkway. That's Unit B207. You can stop in for healthy shakes, energy teas, and a positive community vibe. Fuel up, and just like we did, we fueled up, and that's why we're feeling so good on this Thursday night. And feel the difference. They're open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m., healthy shakes, energy power teas, protein coffees, and donuts. Look at that, donuts.
Healthy donuts. You ever heard of that?
Donuts.
It's an oxymoron.
It's a that's all right. No morons, but
oxymoron. That's Miss Abby Normal.
I always ask myself, what are they really trying to say when they bring up the morons part? But located in the center hub of Palm Coast, by the way.
Yeah.
So
St. Joe's Plaza, right?
I'm telling you, I feel energized by this shake.
They're phenomenal. And you know what? Mike does a great job. All the small businesses that come in, he introduces everybody. It's a networking facility, really is. You walk in and you get to know it. You get to know everybody, what they do. You look up on his board. He's got all the local businesses, little placards running through it, and he just does a great job. The guy, he's what do they call it? An evangelist. He brings people together.
There you
go. Good guy.
I like that.
And the shakes are good. Peanut butter cookie, by the way. And mine says, "Life is one-time offer. Use it well."
What do you got? There's a different thing.
I got the Oreo Heaven.
Oreo.
What does it say on your cup?
Yeah, what does it say?
Be good to people for no reason.
That's
oh, look at that. And
look at Vanna White. Karaoke Courtney's doing the Vanna White.
What does it say?
He's making it difficult by
make things happen. Make things happen. That's a good saying, and it was a great song, I think, by Mariah Carey back in 1992. Hey, but that's what's shaking here on the set. Let's talk about that Masters tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do actually have an email from Longhorn Paul. He's asking who is going to win the Masters.
Longhorn Paul. I know that guy. Hook 'em horns, baby. But I can tell you, my choice, I went into it saying Brooks Koepka, who's even through 15 right now. But hey, Rory's at the top. Rory's 5 under. Right out of the gate, Rory came out. Him and Sam Burns both what, right?
Yep.
Courtney, who else? Sam Burns. Who else is in the top 5?
Rory
McIlroy.
Rory is the defending champion.
Yeah, which is
Rose.
Justin Rose. Justin Rose, man, the dude just gets
Justin
better.
Rose.
I remember when he came on the scene at 16 or 17 for England, and and he's been there ever since. He's good.
A lot of them start out young.
Yeah.
McIlroy Could very well win it a second time.
Yeah, that's
Scotty
what you said.
Scheffler, though, you can't count.
He's always looming. He's
Bryson
always,
DeChambeau. Hey, you know what? He's got the drive. Speaking of which, we've got a tournament coming up in just a scant 10 days from
10
now?
days.
9
yeah,
days?
9 days. It is.
Countdown has begun.
It has.
The deadline is this Saturday.
This Saturday.
To sign
yeah.
up.
This Saturday is the time to sign up, and we are going to be out there full press. Everybody that belongs to the Drug Court Foundation, hopefully you'll see a representative of every golf course here in Flagler County. Just trying to get we have a goal for tomorrow, well, before Saturday, we need 10 more foursomes. So
10 more foursomes.
10 more foursomes, and that would get us to a number that we were hoping to achieve. It brings a lot more money, brings a lot more competition, because that's what this is. We're trying to get people
Right.
to realize that the best foursome in Flagler County, that will be your trophy. That'll be your tag for a whole year. So you got to come out. If you have any questions, you can call 401-864-6997. Mike Feldbauer, he's the head dog in charge, and
Oh, yeah, Mike.
but we're playing at Pine Lakes on the 18th, 8:30 shotgun start. It's going to be good. It's going to be fun. We got long drivers, LPGA pros. We have karaoke. Courtney will be out there. You'll be out
I'll
there.
be out here.
The
Yeah, out
producer.
there
I don't
at,
even know if he'll show. He's, it depends if he feels like he wants to honor us.
Is it going to be any food?
Yeah. That's when he'll come.
That's-
and no
that's a
bread. As
big
long as
call.
you don't have bread, he can eat. This guy had a mound of beef today, like this.
No bread?
No bread. It's okay. It's okay. You just eat 40 pounds of the meat. And there's nothing but bread left over for everybody.
So with all that protein,
Yeah, and then he adds a shake on top.
I'm telling
Hey, he's ready, Superman.
well, hopefully,
I don't like to brag or nothing.
Well, hey, I want to thank Mike for putting that together, and thanks for giving us some insight on that every week and every show as we wind it down and the event begins to happen.
Yeah.
It's
It's been a rough, it's been tough. It's not easy.
No, but
Mike
it's
will
in.
tell you, he's been running the foundation for 16 years, and it isn't easy. I can't even imagine being a part of that. I've been doing it for 3 months, and it's rough unless you get everybody in play. So does everybody hear that? We're passing out flyers tomorrow. I'm gonna wake you all up. Bat signal.
So the Masters, I'm going to go with Scotty Scheffler. I'm going to go with
You went way out there to get that one.
Yeah,
Really,
you know?
Scotty Scheffler? What's he? 3-1 odds? I mean, he's the favorite.
Yeah, that's a small limb I went out.
Yeah, you risk taker, you.
That's a twig.
Yeah.
I went out on. What do you think? What's your feeling on that?
Like I said, I went with Koepka. I mean, he's even still 5 back out of the gate. I think Brooks Koepka. I'm going to go with Brooks Koepka.
Koepka.
Yeah.
Okay.
Courtney.
I'm gonna go with McElroy.
McElroy, a repeat champion.
Luck of the Irish. Well, that's because her grandfather's last name is McAvoy. So she
McAvoy.
kept it in the
McAvoy.
family. Can you the redhead?
McAvoy.
Yeah, McAvoy.
Oh, I see.
Wasn't
what
Tin
influenced
Cup?
her?
Tim Cup was
Tin Cup.
Yeah.
Kevin Costner?
yeah, McAvoy was
Oh,
him. Is that what
McAvoy.
your grandfather was McAvoy?
Yeah,
Tin
McAvoy.
Cup was McAvoy.
I like
right,
it.
anyway.
I like it.
Silly
the Masters
nonsense facts.
Tigerless without Tiger Woods.
I know. I listen, I love the guy. I defend him. He is the reason golf is where it is. Single-handedly.
One of the great champions.
Without question. He single-handedly put the game on the map
The GOAT,
to
right?
where it is.
The-
Oh,
the
absolutely.
GOAT.
Not even close. Well, technically.
He's the Wayne Gretzky of golf.
Yeah.
He's the Michael Jordan of golf.
Oh, no question. No question. I mean, Jack Nicklaus Jack Nicklaus still holds the majors. I mean, you can't let that go. That's like the Kareem, Michael Jordan, or the, you know what I mean? That's
Right.
that tough one at the top. Do you go with longevity, or do you go with results or championships?
But he was a killer
He was a
out
killer.
on the course.
Atta baby.
And
I love
maybe
that you bring that up. I
he-
love killers.
He might return. He might, but in a good way when we say that.
Oh, yeah.
Saying that,
I said
we're
that's
not saying that in a
No, past
that'll
the
get you
hops.
5 to 10 or more, where the food isn't so good.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Tiger Woods. What did Gary Player? I think he said that today or yesterday. He said he shouldn't drive. He shouldn't drive
I guess,
at all. Did I hear
no.
slurping by the producer?
Of course, the producer. This
Tom
is the way.
hates
This is how. Courtney slurps.
That's Alan the
Going in,
slurper.
Alan goes to the bottom of the cup. He's a slurper. Everybody slurps.
He's actually finished his.
Oh, yeah. And who yelled at me? It's Mike's fault because he gives you big
Right,
straws.
he gives you these straws that.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Yeah. You want to drink fast? Put a big straw in.
Well, I won't eat. Yeah, it's high volume.
Mike, I'm gonna request
That's
that
a
you give
green
us-
straw, you know. I
Yeah.
could just see right through it.
You,
Yeah,
you
that's
can't
what I
see it on the
said.
green screen.
That's right. You can't. It's like he's drinking from an invisible straw.
Just
How does
sucking
he
it.
do what they're saying?
Yeah.
But that's smart from a business standpoint.
Sure.
High volume strong.
Guy's brilliant.
You make
Mike
the
is
product
brilliant.
disappear faster,
Yeah.
and somebody's going to order a second one.
Yeah, you got to check out his logo too. It's a gorilla. It's a good looking.
It's right there on the bottom corner of the screen.
Where is it?
If you looked at
Ah, there it
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Yeah, and the gorilla's name is Leroy. Leroy is the gorilla because that's Mike's middle name, Leroy. And he won a gorilla.
That's
And him and his wife's first date. His wife Paula is a wonderful person too. She blesses us with her presence there on some mornings, I guess, when Mike's out networking, and she's great. And she's the one who comes up with the writing on the side of the cups. Those are all her doing, hand written every day, and just good people. And Leroy was the first date he won a gorilla at a carnival, right? I tell that story.
I don't know if what
I
kind
tell
of
you.
gift it was. Maybe he did win it.
He won it at a carnival or a fair, whatever.
My hero.
Yeah, he is. Mike is a good man. All right.
Leroy, that's a great sport.
Leroy is the gorilla's name.
Yeah.
And he's a good-looking gorilla.
Oh, absolutely. Well, hey, let's talk about what we didn't get to cover on Monday's show because it was Monday night, and we were doing it at about 7 o'clock before the 8:50 start. Michigan comes up with the big NCAA men's win. The score wasn't indicative of actually how the game went.
I mean, I guess it was. You know, there was a couple shots at the end that Connecticut hit, the bank shot, the three. People started to get a little bit excited. They called timeouts, but I never felt Michigan had that that game in hand the whole time.
But neither team shot the lights.
No, but Michigan, I think, dominated. You know, they kept the lead and they kept it for towards the end, the last 3 minutes. I think no lead changes in the last 3 minutes of the game, but doesn't matter. Michigan was the better team this year. Big Ten.
Hats off to Dusty May.
Dusty May. Big Ten winners of both men's and women's, right?
Well, on the Big Ten, for the second time, a conference ends up winning the men's and women's basketball championship and the NCAA, football championship.
Yeah.
It was Indiana, and then it's Michigan, and UCLA won on the women's side. And we were talking about that before going on. It was back in 2006-07 when Billy Donovan's Gators won. Tennessee won the women's side, and it was Urban Meyer's Gators on the football end.
Yeah.
So it's a rare
My
thing.
daughter Brittany was there during that the Urban Meyer, Billy Donovan four championships.
Oh, yeah.
in the
The
2 years.
Gators. It was all about the
Yeah.
Gators. In fact, that's when I first came up to from South Florida, and I was doing the ESPN morning show, and it was up
Name
there in
dropping.
Jacksonville. Well, I had to drop
No,
that.
I like
Set
that.
it up.
Hey, listen, if you can drop ESPN in your resume, you got it going.
When I first went up there to Jacksonville, my feeling was it was a college town. I think it is. I think it's more Gators than anything, although the Jaguars have improved.
Yeah.
They had early success.
Yeah, I guess Jacksonville, close to Gainesville? Is that why there's a big influx of...
Well, and they have the Gators
no idea.
Georgia game
My daughter went there.
annually. The Gators.
Well, I
take
know
on the
that.
Bulldogs.
That's called the largest, what is it? The largest cocktail party.
The largest cocktail
That's
party.
what it's called. World's largest cocktail party is the Gators Georgia game in Jacksonville.
Karaoke Courtney might research that out. What are the biggest party schools in college?
Yeah.
I know the Gators.
Yeah, but that
have to
game is
rank up.
definitely called. My daughter went there for 4 years. It's called the world's largest cocktail party.
The world's largest cocktail party. Yes, I have seen that. But yeah, it's to me, it still has that college feel. But the Gators certainly made their mark back then. And a lot of, They still, what was it? They were defending champions on the men's side, and I was sorry to see them go.
Yeah. As a Kane fan, I'm shocked. I'm surprised you were not dancing when they left.
I pull for anything Florida, first of all.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I saw an email with somebody's actually asking dolphin questions.
We have some dolphin questions. Oh well, hey, that would be nice. That's because
Is there a dolphin question, or was I seeing things?
From Flagler Beach Tom, he said, "What is up with the Mike from Miami. What are the Dolphins looking for in the draft, and who will be a playoff year?"
Well,
I don't know what they're looking for because I think they need so much.
They need a lot of things.
Yeah, they should.
But they will get a lot of things because they have a couple of first-round picks.
Yeah.
And I think one of those things they'll have to address is at wide receiver.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Tyreek Hill's going to come back.
You don't think he's coming back?
I
Somebody
don't-
said he
I
was
don't
going back
feel-
to Kansas City. I can't.
I think that might be a more possibility.
Yeah?
Kansas City might
Yeah.
come back from where he once began.
What he strikes me as, he's becoming Antonio Brown. You know what I mean?
Antonio Brown.
Where they start to unravel a little bit. He starts to become
Kind of losing it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I mean, he was an average
He has
small
said
wide
some
receiver, had some good years, and then they call him the cheetah.
Right.
And now, next thing you know, he calls out his quarterback. I don't like that. Don't call your quarterback out because you break the culture. Don't ruin the culture of a team. And that's what happened with Terrell Owens, what he did with Donovan McNabb in
Yeah,
the Philly
T.O.
days. I mean, come on.
Right. You
Keep
got to
it,
watch.
keep it behind the door, behind the locker room doors. Don't bring it out to the public.
Well, and I
That's
can
my opinion.
I can attest to that. Inside the locker room, a lot of things are said, and it's just like in a broadcasting format where we say, assume the microphone is always on. So when you're talking, make sure you're saying the right things because people are capturing it. And you look at it now with cell phones and everything, you're constantly being recorded. You're always in the public eye,
Yeah, well, Antonio
like
Brown.
a big sty.
Yeah,
always in
Antonio
the public
Brown.
eye.
He was doing the
We got raps going on now.
That's it.
what do they call that? Live? What do they call that? FaceTime Live or something like that?
FaceTime Live.
Yeah, anyway, he was
In my
doing-
opinion, everything.
during a team meeting. He's an idiot.
Right. Well, and Tua got into a lot of trouble with that too. And now Tua's up there in Atlanta. And is he going to be their number one quarterback?
Penix. If Penix comes back from that horrific, that guy's got. I think he's toward the ACL.
Right.
You know.
Hey, by the way, you can give us a call, 386-251-8100, and talk with, of course, Tommy Thunder over there, who's sipping on that excellent shake, Karaoke Courtney, and, of course, myself, Johnny Monte Carlo. We're here with you on the Chain Gang Sports Show.
Self-acclaimed. Johnny
Every
Monaco.
Thursday night. Oh, yeah, we switch it around.
Yeah, we've all had name changes.
We do.
Thunder Tom.
We have
Karaoke
many.
Courtney Hustle, Misty Stats. She's no longer with us.
That's it. Well, at least, but I got to tell you though, she did a credible job there in the beginning.
Yeah,
We
even
appreciate
she did it the one time from the car.
That's it. Look at that. But
We do have a studio though. She's not really out in the car.
Karaoke Courtney though is with us, and we thought she was going to be with us by remote tonight.
Surprise,
I
surprise.
Would
missed
you
you
take a-
guys. I had to come back.
Oh, it's awesome. Took an overnight red-eye flight just to be here with us, or
Yeah, something like that.
something like that. But going back to was it Flagler? No, Miami Mike. Was it Miami Mike?
Miami.
Oh,
out
yeah.
there? Carnell Tate comes to mind as probably the top receiver pick that the Dolphins may try to get among their two number ones. They've got a lot of draft picks now.
Cornell Tate out of Ohio State.
Yeah,
Ohio State's got two
kind of
receivers.
rhymes there. Tate out of Ohio State.
Ohio State's got two kids that'll come out in the top 10.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
top
Yeah, there's
20.
There's going to be a lot of Buckeyes in this draft.
Yeah, well, you guys lost. You lost Chubb, right? You lost on the defense.
Oh yeah,
side,
Bradley Chubb.
Bradley Chubb.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, so I mean,
Buffalo.
yeah, I know. So Miami's got some retooling to do. How many picks you got in the first round? Two.
I believe we've got two
Yeah.
first-round
That's
picks.
not
Number
bad.
30 is the second pick, so that's a little further out. But we'll see what this new general manager coach, in the war room, what they put together, because we haven't been very successful in the drafts, and that's been part of the downfall, of course, with Mike Greer. And now Greer is out of there. Hey, but don't forget to give us a like, follow, share, subscribe, the Chain Gang Sports Show.
Yeah.
Nothing like it. Here on Facebook, you can also view us on YouTube, I believe Spotify, and various others. TikTok. There's a long list.
We need to start putting some
Like a
reels
scroll.
together because that's all I see people do is I don't know what a reel is, but that's all people don't laugh at that. That's where it takes me, the old guy. The reels are that's all people watch are reels. I don't know what is a reel.
It's a quick video.
I tell you what,
okay.
though, when you click on a reel, you're going to get more of it. So if you see somebody eating a baboon, you're going to be destined to watch baboon reels for like the following week.
Sounds like through
horrendous.
experience you had
Believe
some
me, I've been
baboon issues.
victimized. You click on it, and you're going to be watching it many times.
Baboon issues.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's going to ruin your appetite. Let
That
me
is
tell you.
fantastic.
But just to finish up with Miami Mike's question, the second part of that Dolphins have any chance of making the playoffs? I wouldn't think so. I
I
don't
don't
even
think
see them with a winning record.
No, I don't either.
I think, though, any win that they get, you got to say, hey,
Hey, they won.
yeah, that
At
too.
least I don't have to watch your head coach run across in his Uggs. If I ever saw that again.
You didn't like those capris?
No, the capris with the Uggs. I mean, they're,
Oh,
they're
yeah,
in the pre.
That's a
what do you-
Massachusetts thing.
Man, yeah.
Coach McDaniel, he has his own
I'm
look.
sure-
Yeah, I got to break in and interrupt you guys.
Oh, here we go.
I
You wear Uggs?
no.
Ah, yeah, I can see
I
you.
was going to say, you were going to have me stand up and look on the other side.
He's wearing
He's wearing
Uggs.
them now.
I'm wearing my fancy spray shoes. However, apparently we got the address wrong when we're giving out for Good Vibes Nutrition.
Oh, let's make a correction here.
Yes, I wish you would, because it is actually 209 St. Joe Plaza in Palm Coast. You know, I was wondering because we had that discussion. I said, "Oh, it's in St. Joe's Plaza." I don't know why the other.
Good thing I saved us with the St. Joe's Plaza. I threw that in there.
Yeah, you're like amazing.
That's half man, half amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but where were you, Mike?
I'd say
He gave us
half-assed,
the
but
paper,
that'd be
and you
bad.
had to. It's your fault.
I feel bad. So it's 209 St. Joe Plaza in Palm Coast. 209 St. Joe Plaza for Good Vibes Nutrition.
Does that unit B207 still apply?
Now just look for the big green
Just look for
sign
the-
that says nutrition.
Yeah,
I don't know.
nutrition.
I don't know what his.
But he has good vibes on the glass.
Well, he says 209, so I guess it's still. Unit
Did he?
209.
Did he key in? Did he text you?
He texted me.
That's it.
Oh,
He's pissed.
geez.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Come Wednesday, if he doesn't make the Pledge of Allegiance,
Hopefully,
fine him.
still good vibes.
So-
There'll still be
All
good
good
vibes.
vibes.
Mike's always got good vibes. He's the nicest guy you ever met.
So just look for the big sign,
It says
nutrition,
big green nutrition
big
sign.
green nutrition sign.
It's right next to. Well, it's almost next to Ace Hardware. It's just one store away from Ace
What is
Hardware.
almost next to? That's like
There's a
is that,
there's
is
a,
that like down the
there's a
street?
restaurant in between.
It's
I don't know the name of the restaurant.
It's almost next to.
It's side by each, too close apart.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, we got
What do you got, Courtney? What flavor did you get?
we
Oreo cheesecake heaven.
Is it heaven?
Oreo
Yes, it is.
cheesecake.
It's heaven.
Visible straw.
And with the invisible straw, the big straw. So mine's gone.
Yeah, it's going right in.
Peanut butter cookie has left the building.
Wow,
I'm telling you, man.
you and the producer.
I get one a day.
I didn't hear any
Can't you
slurping.
see?
Yeah. Well, he stopped.
He
your shot.
stopped himself.
I stopped because I didn't want him to.
You don't want to
chirp.
be competing with
Yeah,
his
no
slurping.
chirp, no slurp chirp.
That's right. So once again, tonight's food sponsor, we thank them. That's
Even though we're going to send you down the street, but almost next to Ace.
almost next to Ace, very close to Ace Hardware. Good Vibes Nutrition of Palm Coast, located at 209 St. Joe's Plaza, a place that we know very well.
Yeah, if you're living in Palm Coast, you know St. Joe.
Absolutely. It's
And
been-
Ace Hardware,
been
you
around
know
for a
that.
while.
And Ace Hardware.
It's
almost next to us.
Almost next to
So you can stop in for healthy shakes, energy teas, and a positive community vibe. Fuel up and feel the difference. They're open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Healthy shakes. I feel healthier.
I'm ready to
I'm
go.
going to be honest.
I'm ready to go over the
The
top
energy.
and start thumping on the producer.
You've been over the top for a while.
And once again, energy teas, protein coffees, and donuts. Imagine that.
And by the way,
Don't-
Karaoke Courtney being in studio,
Yes.
promised she would do a karaoke
Yes,
moment.
I am.
We're going to, you know what? We'll do that like right in the middle of the show.
Yeah.
Sort of like a
She'll be
halftime.
halftime.
My
ca-
treat.
yeah, karaoke Courtney, she's treating.
She's
Yeah,
doing
it
our
is a treat
halftime
for her
show.
to sing. Got to bring something to the thing. We got producers way off today.
It's a halftime show. You'll understand the words to the song. Yes.
Yeah.
No Bad Bunny thing.
Oh, bad.
Going on tonight. So
Bad
again, they're
You know, I never knew this. Somebody told me this the other day. I didn't know there was a English halftime, a separate halftime show. Did you know that?
oh yeah.
You did?
This past Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it
There
was,
That was what
I
Bad
thought
Bunny-
it was all Spanish.
No, it was. But they did a second.
no, there was one that was on the internet.
Yeah, but they did it. But it was produced and it was an event that was planned.
Right. Kid Rock was the host.
Was he really?
Yes.
Wow. I can't believe. So we had an A and a B Super Bowl halftime show.
And it was an
You knew
electric.
I can't believe you didn't know that.
No.
Even I knew that.
I watched Bad Bunny hang from the power cords or the power.
And it was a tremendous
Transformers.
lineup of people that I never heard of before that were performing.
On the American one? am I
yeah.
allowed to say that? The American one and the Spanish one? Because it was the Super Bowl.
The
I mean, I
Americano.
still can't get through my brain that The entire Super Bowl show, halftime show, was in Spanish.
It was branded as an alternative to, because it brought about a lot of
I'm
controversy.
sure it did.
Yeah.
I'm sure it did.
It was a
Man,
controversial
I didn't get a
thing.
chance to argue with somebody about that. That frustrates me.
Yeah, you're getting it out now.
Yeah, thanks. The Super Bowl was last year.
Hey, let's talk about the NBA action starting up at 7 o'clock tonight.
Ooh.
Erica is going to give us a preview of tonight's games. Perhaps some of them will be even in action prior to her singing. But one big game, I know it concerns
We
you.
got the Celtics and the Knicks at 7:30 p.m. tonight.
Oh, yeah, man.
Oh,
Square
man.
Garden.
Oh,
I'm still rooting for the Celtics.
what?
I have to.
I thought you were a Yankee fan.
No, I'm a Yankees fan, not a Knicks fan. They're all right.
Oh.
The Garden
Who
is gonna
do you
be-
like? The Heat? So we've got three different perspectives here
Well,
on
yeah.
basketball.
See, now the
Yeah,
Heat,
by the way, you're
that's
out.
a whole different situation.
Yeah, it's a whole
there.
different ball. Yeah, but you had your run. And then what do you? Oh, you're a Celtic guy too, aren't you? Of course. Ah, of course. Of
Why not?
course, the Irish
Let's
Shamrock.
just
Yeah, okay. But anyway,
Well, the
ah,
Heat's not. The
He
Heat's
had to
not
hit the
bad.
button at least once tonight.
what?
He had to hit the button at least once.
Oh yeah, no, it's a given. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It could be perfect. It needs to.
Well, Madison Square Garden is indeed going to be energized tonight, as they usually are, because it's been a good season so far.
Yeah,
They're in
it
the
has.
third spot right now, trying to stay ahead of Cleveland, who's in action.
Right, a half game back. That's
Right,
the scary
half a game
part.
back.
That home court for one round is big. I mean, and
It is
if
big.
if you go 4, you're not getting a home game. So,
Next
I
win
mean, not home
tonight, they're up by a game.
Is it a full game? I thought it was a half. I thought they
It's
said a half
game
game.
out, but if they win tonight,
Oh yeah.
they'll
Because
be up by
Cleveland's
a
not in
game
action.
with 2 games remaining on their schedule, both at home. They finish out at home.
Yeah, but again, Charlotte and Toronto, two good teams.
Toronto, yeah, they're good teams.
Yeah.
Charlotte,
But the
probably
Knicks
better.
did take care of the Hawks, and when the Hawks were red hot. So
Right.
we'll see. It's
was
going
a
to be
big
an
one.
interesting run. I mean, 2 games left. Let's or 3 games. Let's take care of tonight, please. Let's take care of tonight.
It's a big one. It's
I
a
can
big one.
Come rub it in the Celtic fans.
And this time next week, we're going to be talking the play-in tournament because the NBA
I hate that
and
stuff.
NHL will be over with as well as far as the regular season.
Yeah, the playoffs will
whole
be.
different mode.
Courtney, who else is playing in the NBA today?
Yeah, let's take a
Cleveland
look.
playing? No.
Well, tonight we got the Bulls, the Wizards at 10 p.m., the Heat, the Raptors at 10 p.m.
And that's it.
Yeah, it's only a 6-game docket.
76ers and Rockets at 8 p.m.
76ers and Rockets. There's still there's still teams
Paul
playing.
George, 76ers.
Still
Big-
playing. Teams are still playing there's still some movement to be made.
Lakers and Warriors at 10 p.m.
Lakers and Warriors. That's a good game.
That used to be, and even throughout this season, it's a marquee game.
Sure.
You see that all the time to
No
attract that
Doncic.
national audience.
No Doncic.
But the Warriors are not the same.
No. Well,
And the Lakers are not the same team right now.
No.
Without Reeves, without Luka.
yeah.
The Luka show.
I know.
It's all LeBron.
LeBron's.
Even Bronny's
Listen,
getting more playing time.
Bronny did get some playing time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, I saw the equipment manager suiting up, but he never got in. It
No.
was the coach's
There we go.
decision.
Yeah.
But, it's tough to put your belief in a guy like that. He hasn't had much playing
Yeah.
time. In fact, no playing time whatsoever. Hey, what kind of song are we going to get tonight?
It's karaoke.
It's a sports show that brings you some music,
yeah.
let me tell you.
And we make it. She has to do a cappella because the producer is petrified of the licensing rights of using somebody else's music, which I don't understand.
I don't mind doing it if you'll pay the fine.
Is there
Well,
really
you
a
can't
fine?
even use just the karaoke version.
Yeah, they used
Oh,
it in
yeah.
the restaurants.
No, you have
But
to
they're
have.
not broadcasting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. We are broadcasting.
That's right.
Tell
And,
Tell them there's an
if
opening.
it's in the privacy of your own home, it's a different story.
How do you know where we are? Nobody knows where we are.
Well,
We're in a studio, but where?
Well, as much as the producer spends time in this, it is the privacy of it.
Yeah, it's true.
He does kind of live here.
true.
Hey, by the way, just to wrap up basketball in the WNBA, we talked about it a little bit before going on. The Sky traded Angel Reese to the Dream for 2 not just 1, but 2 first-round draft picks.
The
How do you feel?
WNBA is not afraid to pull triggers on superstars.
Right.
I've seen some big
Move 'em
players
around?
move them around. Yeah. She comes with some baggage. My opinion. Listen, she can ball. She can rebound. She's always lead the league in rebounds. Reese can play, but she brings that negative energy. She's always looking for conflict.
We touched upon it briefly on Monday's show, because you have personal accounts. Candace Parker.
Candace.
She's going to be inducted with many others, players, coaches, a referee, Joey Crawford, Mark Few Gonzaga, head coach. A nice that list is very impressive with Shamika Holtzclaw, but Candace Parker. And you have
She
the
dunked in
inside
high school.
story.
Yeah, I got to watch her. I was standing right under the backboard that she dunked. It was on the news. It was everywhere. It went global. High school kid dunks. High school female dunking a basketball in a game.
You bet your Rebecca Lobo. That's big
Here we
news
go.
there.
Here we
But
go.
Candace Parker, yeah, that's a great story.
She's just a great person, great human
Great
being.
person.
She's great what she does. She brings a great color to the different games. When I say, the color analyst.
And that's coming
I
up
don't wanna
in
get anybody confused.
in August. She'll be all of them will be inducted. Springfield, Massachusetts. There you
Springfield,
go.
yeah, that's not too far from Attleboro.
There you go.
Attleboro, attaboy. Attaboy from Attleboro.
All right, so karaoke.
All right,
Courtney,
karaoke.
let
What
us
do we
know
got?
before we
All
go
right,
All right,
into
so
the next
I'm gonna do a Lady Gaga song.
Lady Gaga.
I'll do two.
And you're going a cappella. Full blown a cappella.
Okay.
It could be a mic dropping moment, don't? That's all right. Yeah, it's hot as well, it's okay. Keep the heat on.
Okay.
The heat is on.
Oh.
That Arizona sky burning in your eyes. You look at me and babe, I wanna catch on fire. It's buried in my soul like California gold. You found the light in me that I couldn't find. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way.
There you go.
Yeah, I like-
Mic drop.
Yeah, I like
That's
that.
a mic drop.
Good song.
And the producer.
On Neil's microphone.
That was good. That had to be nerve wracking. I know. I would be like, forget about it.
Yeah, excellent. I
I
like
have
that
a hard
part.
enough time talking to myself through the mic. No, I don't.
I like that part about
No,
the
don't
sun
don't lie.
That was good.
Yeah,
Thank
that was
you,
good.
thank you.
That, you earned the stripes. You're no longer Courtney Hustle. Back to karaoke, Courtney.
And a challenging song too.
Yeah, that Lady Gaga.
I
Whoo.
mean, when I go
But do you
to-
hear a vibrato? You got to
The
admit.
vibrato,
I mean, the
you gotta have
vibrato is
that
that.
vibrato. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I've won The Voice every year for 20 years.
Yeah, I bet.
Not singing. I'm not saying singing. I pick the winner every year.
And you
My
know,
mother-
Every song you've sang, you brew it.
I had never claimed any. Listen, I stood next to you in church, homeboy.
oh, was he?
You're the guy who doesn't know the words and you hum it.
That's
What you do when you don't know the words, you sing the word watermelon. My pastor told me that, so it's just you just sing watermelon.
Oh yeah, that goes right in groove with Jesus.
You think so?
No, I don't. All right, so let's get off the watermelon.
Well, you know,
and Jesus.
that is pretty good because, you know, the degree of difficulty, and that's the whole thing about karaoke, because some people get up there and they do an easy song.
Yeah.
You know, like
Everyone
myself.
does Ice Ice Baby at Finn's. That one's pretty funny.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Now,
I
you-
can see you doing Ice Ice Baby, Johnny. Monte
Oh,
Carlo.
nice. No, I
Oh, that's
usually-
because he
Ice Ice Baby is what he
lives
does with his knees
in
when he gets
Crescent
home.
City. He lives right up the street.
Oh, really?
Who? Oh yeah, Rob Vandenberg or something. Yeah, he lives
Vandenberg.
He lives in
Rob Van Winkle?
Van Winkle. That's it. I knew it was a Van.
Wait, that's a nice Air Force base you're talking about.
No,
Hey,
there's
by
a
the way,
Vandenberg rules or something.
if you're
Sorry.
wondering what I'm doing over
Vanderkam.
here, I'm massaging a quadriceps muscle that I pulled
geez.
playing basketball.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
When
Yeah.
did you do this?
I'll keep
20
that
years
up.
ago?
Yeah.
A couple of nights ago. It was terrible.
Where were you playing basketball?
Over there at the community center.
Are
My
you a
son-
baller? You go ball?
Oh, yeah. Well, not anymore. I'm going to be in traction, I think, after this.
I got to go. I ball. I
oh,
love
yeah.
the best
Yeah, I'm going to
Saw
be
my
on the
ACL,
injured
MCL
reserve. I'm
last
going to be on the 15-day disabled list.
with a blown
If you
quad.
see me standing up, yeah, it's because this muscle is kicking in. But again, I got to give Karaoke Courtney all the credit in the world, because me, I would have just taken the easy route and just said, baby, if you ever wondered, you know, I'm at WKRP in Cincinnati song. song kind of thing. But she comes up with the Lady Gaga.
That was good.
Oh, that's
you.
excellent. And you're going to be singing tonight, right?
Yep, I'm going to Fins tonight with Thomas.
Yeah. So while I'm in pain with this quadricep muscle pull, she's going to be singing her heart out over there.
Are you really
on
struggling
Flagler
like
Beach.
that? Is that
Oh,
hurting?
I am in pain as we
We
speak.
need to cut it out.
Did they lower the hoop height for you guys?
Yeah, to about 5'5".
Is he on the 8?
That's
He's on
right.
the 8-foot court with the small ball.
They wanted to make sure that I felt like Olivier Rioux. You
So
know?
wait a second, you blew your quad.
Oh yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
I can tell you're in pain.
yeah.
You're in real pain. I
I'm
thought maybe
moving
you cramp.
around.
You know the back leg when you stretch in the morning and you get that cramp.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I thought you had.
Oh no.
No, this is a blown quad.
You know, before going on, I was stretching and I was talking to Mike.
Were you doing? Don't tell me you were grabbing your knee and stretching like we were getting ready to
Oh
go.
yeah. You know what they always say: stretch before.
Yeah. That. I'm glad you
every
stretched
day.
before the
Hey.
show.
As they say at Good Vibes Nutrition in Palm Coast,
Yeah.
little things make big things happen. And
Yeah.
this quadricep.
It's a big thing
Yeah,
that's
it's making
happening.
big things happen. So I'm squirming around like I got fire ants in the seat here, but I got to tell you, it's always a good moment. Thank you, Karaoke Courtney.
Yeah,
Doing
no,
it,
Courtney,
doing it
thank you.
well here on the Chain Gang
Make it
Sports
fun.
Show, and we welcome your calls.
Yeah, I'm
386.
here waiting for the calls.
That's it, 251-8100. And we also appreciate the likes, the follows, the shares, and to subscribe.
Yeah.
Chain Gang Sports Show heard every Thursday live for an hour. We do everything live. There's nothing.
Yeah,
you know,
we don't mess around with
No.
the-
Yeah.
You know, you cut, hold. No, we go right at it. We go
That's
live.
right.
We're all
Yeah.
live all the time. Courtney just threw
You
out
got to be live.
deuces. there it
real.
is.
Hey, so
real.
So the NHL, we'll just talk about that briefly because
Briefly,
briefly, their season's wrapping up.
but do you see who clinched the West?
Yeah. Oh,
Connor
yeah.
McDavid.
No, yeah. Edmonton, no. If you put them in any other division, they're either in 4th, 5th, or 6th.
You know, and the thing that's crazy is, and I'm going to tell you this right out.
Mm-hmm.
I've watched and followed hockey closely for a long time. I'm a huge Ranger fan. We've had some amazing runs and we've had some horrible seasons, but I love hockey. Love it. You have Draisaitl and McDavid on the same line.
Yes.
Two of the best scorers in hockey. Two of the best players. I think McDavid, from maybe McKinnon up there, but McDavid is head and shoulders above everybody else. He is that good. He's fast, he's big, he's strong.
Mm-hmm.
But the goaltending in Edmonton has been an absolute. I've never seen it so bad. And they kept it. They were supposed to address it.
Dude, I can't take that.
I can't stop. He is in. Are you in pain?
I am in pain. I am giving it what I call.
I don't know what
the
you call
chop.
that. From this angle, it looks like
Chops,
not
too.
chopping wood.
Looks like he's working at Chipotle Grill, cutting up the chicken.
Yeah,
huh?
that's
that's
exactly.
what you can say.
That's what I was thinking.
This
I
may be-
can't. I'm choking on my saliva from this guy.
This-
He's doing-
this
if
is-
you saw what he was doing, he's
Oh,
really karate chopping his thigh.
Let me tell you, I feel like pouring this very fine, healthy shake on the.
Am I pour? You know what? That
it
shake.
might do it.
It's frozen.
What did Eddie Murphy used to say? Just pour Robitussin on it.
Yeah,
right?
that's right.
That was the old comedy act there.
Yeah, but going back to
the NHL.
Edmonton is, I mean, the goaltending has been horrific. And then they turn around and make a trade and get rid of one of the top defensemen, and they try to bring in a goalie who it's been brutal. They should have went for the kid from the Panthers.
Oh yeah. I know.
Bobrovsky, yeah.
Yeah, but Bobrovsky.
Bobrovsky,
Yeah,
that's
Bob is not having a good year.
No, I know, but they thought maybe a change of environment, a change of
Yeah.
scenery would do better, and it hasn't. But in the East, yeah,
Buffalo
Sabres, man,
and Carolina. That's
shuffle off the Buffalo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sabres is number one.
Sabres, yeah. Buffalo Sabres. They beat the Lightning the other night.
They beat the Bruins.
They beat the Bruins. Hell yeah! Yeah, here we go. That they like you just hear the word Boston, and it comes out.
Well, the producer just wants us to suddenly segue into a different kind of sport when
Yeah.
you mentioned the Bruins
Yeah,
losing there. But the Bruins are going to be in the thick of things.
sure they will.
That Eastern Conference, I think, is the stronger conference of the two. But Colorado and Dallas are the better teams overall, I think.
Yeah, where's the phone calls? I thought
Well,
Deputy Rivers, get on the phone and give us a call.
I think we have another email.
Yeah, that's
If there's a-
Flagler Beach Tom. He's a regular. Flagler Beach Tom's a regular. Even though he stumped us on week 1,
Yeah.
our first show, he's
Flagler Beach Tom said, "What is up with the Yankee offense?"
the Yankee offense. I
With
can
the
tell you,
Yankees off, he must be
on
referring.
Deputy Rivers might have heard.
He
No, the producer just threw a pump fake at us.
a false
Psych.
alarm.
I was just testing.
And, yeah, it's great. Make sure the phone rang. Please call in, and the phone doesn't work.
Make sure you have phone service.
Yeah.
But the Yankee, he must have been watching
He
today's
called,
game.
I don't even know if he was because he sent me the email. He sent the email in earlier. It's been up there for a while, but I mean, he did send it, and on the same wake of the Yankees getting a one hitter against them today, right? One hitter.
Oh, yeah, one hitter.
One hitter and 4 hits last night against the A's. They're getting the Yankees starting pitching is number 1 in baseball.
Right.
Like
But the offense.
their offense, man, come on.
What is up with them?
I don't,
Aaron-
karaoke. They need you to go sing. He's got to sing into the stadium. Sing at Yankee Stadium. Change up the luck because it's not working.
Well, it's brief though.
I know,
gotta-
I know, and it is 30 degrees up there at night.
Right.
I mean, they were playing. It was 41. That's cold. Baseball, bat, just not a good combo.
It's a long season.
Yeah,
the
it
longest
is.
season.
Yeah.
162 games.
Yeah, you know what I learned today? We talked with on one of the producers' earlier shows. They had the head of marketing and basically baseball operations for the
Daytona
the
Tortugas.
and they play 60,
Cincinnati Reds.
Yeah, Cincinnati Reds, 66 home games.
66 home games. So it's a
66 home games.
132
And they're
regular season.
Huh? No, 132 games.
Right,
66 home games.
Right, 132
Yeah,
game season.
that's incredible. And Jackie Robinson Stadium, they put how much did he say, Alan? About $5 million into it. Into the renovations. It's already, first of all, it's in the top 5 in all of minor league baseball. It's number 1 in the single A. It's on the intercoastal location.
It's got
They're
a lot
building
going
new-
for it.
It really
Yeah.
does. It's a beautiful venue,
And it's historic.
and it's that's right, 1914, the oldest minor league park in baseball.
Oh wow!
And everything's under Major League Baseball, and it's right here in Daytona. You know what I mean? It's like
Right now in the
affordable,
backyard, basically.
affordable baseball. You want your kids that play little league, the daughters that play softball. You go down, and it's affordable for a family. Because Lord knows, affordable it does not come into play when you're talking about going to a Marlins or a
No,
or a
well, just in any sport.
no, it's brutal.
Affordable.
Good food too.
I gotta reflect back on Monday night at Lucas Oil Stadium. I saw a picture of somebody sitting up in the stands. Remember how we talked about how
Being
far away?
in a football field.
And I can't. But the court looked about this. Like that size. Like, can you imagine watching? You can't. You'd have to have.
You're just trying to be there for the for the
binoculars.
just to say that you were there.
Yeah, you were there and you felt the buzz. I mean, because let's face it, I'm sure the place was. Well, it's hard when you got two different fan bases coming in there. You don't get that full effect of Madison Square Garden. You get 90% Knicks fans, 10% anything else.
Right.
And those other big games in national championship, you're getting 50-50 and maybe 40-40 and 10, 40-40 and 20 rather.
Thank God for jumbotrons. That's all I can
Yeah,
say.
no kidding.
The improvements there because you can sit and watch a game.
Yeah, because we talked about it. We were talking about it being at where the Pacers played, but it turned out it was at Lucas. I had said that, but then we were thinking it's too big of a venue, but not really.
No, I guess there's not too big of a venue anymore for a sport. A championship game.
Yeah.
They're always going to sell the tickets. I've seen where concerts, people buy tickets and they're sitting in back of the performer, in back of the musician.
Yeah, and this
The
place-
Old Diamond,
Right.
as an example.
Well, this place being people come in here and transition in where they're working, and so there's a lot of New Yorkers, a lot of Northeastern people in this area, and
Right.
with the Tortugas, the one good thing is that the Yankees affiliate, the Tampa Tarpons, the Port St. Lucie Mets are down here. And in fact, they brought Tebow a few years ago when Tebow was on playing for the
Right,
Mets
for the Mets.
organization. So you get to see your home team, back up north. You get to see their farm team and what might be coming up the pipeline. So it's I think the Tortugas is a great way for a family of fun. Family
It
fun
is.
night, isn't that what they call it?
It's
family.
baseball, and the kids don't
It is
care.
baseball.
The kids,
And they have a bunch of
yeah.
other events there.
Yeah.
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 And
yeah.
promotions. They've got a lot of
Oh, they
promotions.
do a ton of promotions. He was telling me this next coming week they got hockey jersey night and all these other things coming up, and
Kids run the bases on
Sundays.
Saturday-
Yeah, Sundays. Yeah, and then Friday nights they what's the car dealership down there he was talking about?
Oh, was it
Joe
Gary
Gibbs?
Yeoman?
Oh, Gary Yeoman's. Gary Yeoman's a big sponsor partnership with them. So they do a big thing on, and it's all for nonprofit. They do a lot of donations to a lot of nonprofits. They pick the one going in, but like I said, it's a fun night
Right.
for your family. You could sit in the grass. You could sit up there. And now they've just put in the skybox where it's outside and inside, so you can get away from the sun and
nice.
get away from the night and get into the air conditioning. So. Yeah, I think it'll be nice. Like I said, what's it? 35 minutes from here. I was to the airport, Daytona Airport. I took my father down there. It was 35 minutes in and out. I was in and out in no time. So that's where the stadium. You got to go closer to the water, but
It's a
still
great,
need to coast.
a great night out. And like I say, kids don't care that it's minor league baseball. It's baseball. And you get to, like you say, run the bases, different promotions down there.
Yeah, he said D Cook is his name, and he's he was really a nice guy, and it was just nice to talk, just talk to him and give him credit for what he's done, so for what they've done, the organization.
And he invited the show to go down, so maybe we'll go down there and be able to film some of the back scenes of baseball.
That'd be cool. That'd be really because 1914, man.
Behind the
Jackie
scenes.
Robinson actually played in that stadium.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool. Did I just dump
Well,
on
it
the table? I
is.
just dumped on the table.
I'm wondering if that's why they named it that.
What's that?
Jackie Robinson.
No,
Yeah.
listen, I'm wearing a Jackie Robinson jersey.
There's a little tie.
I am
for
wearing
sure.
a Jackie Robinson jersey. But yeah, no, there are 4 Jackie. With Jackie Robinson, okay, big shot. I'm gonna get my knowledge involved. Vero Beach is where the Dodgers had their spring training, and that's Jackie Robinson Stadium in Vero Beach. Although he did play in this one, but that was when he was with the big team, the big club.
So
Just
you're
you know.
dissing on the stadium
Just so
now?
you know, what's that?
Are you dissing on
No. I'm saying it wasn't. It was the one in Vero was the AAA. This is the single A.
Well, Jackie Robinson got around. What can you say?
11. Hey, and that's the other thing. 11 Tortuga alumni played in the World Baseball Classic. That's a stat he threw out. 11 kids
is
that
amazing.
have been here. They're 17, 18, 19 years old when they play single A,
absolutely.
and you get to see them evolve and turn into big shots. It's a great thing. It's some rehab.
As Steely Dan came out with a song, I think in 1979, Hey 19. How about 19-year-old shortstop for the Pirates, Connor Griffin?
That's incredible.
9-year contract, $140 million.
Made his debut a week ago. Okay, made his debut, and he came out and he had I think a double, 2 singles, stolen base. He plays I think second base or shortstop. He's a middle infielder, and comes out of the gate, has a good game. And Pirates say right there, boom, we're going to show you that we're. I think what they showed was Paul Skeens to say, hey man, stay here. We're going to start making some signs. They made a couple of,
But you see the Pirates,
middle of the road.
Yeah, they're willing to invest.
Yeah, but this is the first
Money.
time, John. You got to
Yeah,
admit that's
been
how.
a while.
Yeah, a long while.
And that's what's held the Pirates down.
Yeah,
for
it
so
is,
long.
and they blame the market, the small market. Let me tell you something. You can't blame the market. Not when it comes to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Those people show out for their sports. The Penguins always packed. The Steelers. Come on.
Oh, it could be the genesis of something big, or as they say at Good Vibes Nutrition here in Palm Coast, little things make big things happen. That's what it says on the side of my shake.
Yeah.
And Connor Griffin could be the catalyst of something big happening in Pittsburgh. Of course, the Steelers, the Penguins, they've had a lot of good success, and maybe the Pirates. So remember, we are family. Sister Sledge, 1979, Willie Stargell.
I can go right around the info.
Dave
Bill
Parker.
Madlock, Dale Berra, Phil Garner, Willie Stargell, Dave Parker, Omar Moreno, and
Omar-
Ken Colby, John Candelaria were the pitchers, and in the left field was Bob.
Wait, wasn't it
Fernand.
Rennie Stennett? Rennie Stennett.
Was in left or was he catching? Rennie Stennett was.
I thought Rennie Stennett, wasn't he at second base at some point, or
Phil
outfield
Garner.
all the way?
Phil Garner with that big mustache. You don't remember that? You're talking about
Yeah,
'79.
Phil
We Are
Garner.
Family team.
Yeah,
with
right.
the square
Right.
hats.
Yeah.
Remember they had those like flat
Oh,
tops.
those old,
those were
like-
ugly.
Yeah, they were.
But Dave Parker could throw you out from anywhere.
They took chances. Remember the White Sox softball uniform?
Yeah, yeah,
Back
yeah.
when the disco night.
Oh yeah,
talked
that's
about
Bill
that,
Veck.
breaking
We
records.
talked about that. Yeah.
Breaking.
We are
records,
family.
Literally.
Not that I. Yeah.
We are family. And the Orioles. What an opponent that was back then.
Yeah, it sure was. Al
Earl
Bunbury,
Weaver.
Ken Singleton, Earl Weaver,
A list
Jim
of
Palmer,
all-stars.
Doug DeCince.
See, it was
I'll just keep going.
so much.
But I can't remember what I went to the refrigerator for earlier.
No, that's not what you went out there for.
No, that's true. I went out to go to the bathroom and forgot, and I got back in and still had to go to the bathroom.
Find your keys in the freezer.
Okay, here we go. Let's attack Tom. I'm surprised Felbow didn't jump over there, and it was a perfect opportunity.
Hey, by the way, you can give us a call, 386-251-8100. Talk to, of course, Tommy Thunder over there, who's got the boom going tonight, as well as Karaoke Courtney, who sang us a Lady Gaga song there at halftime. We'll call it halftime. Maybe it'll be a regular segment. Johnny Monte Carlo with you on this Thursday night. It's going live. It's
Joey
how
from
do they say
Full
it?
House.
It's Saturday Night Live, and in this case, it's Thursday Night Live.
Yeah.
That's it. And great to have. She's looking fabulous, is she not?
Yeah,
Stage worthy.
yeah.
She's going to be singing tonight. If you're going to be out there in Flagler,
You gonna come?
Beach. You know, not tonight.
Ah, here we go. The quad. It's the quad, right?
Can you imagine?
Are you coming?
They'll be saying,
Oh no, he's
Mike's not.
Mike's just he's so happy the show is going so well. It's 10 minutes is what he means.
No, I'm not taking
He
this
knows he's got to
quad.
throw flags.
This quad is not showing up because, can you imagine? Bad enough here.
Is
out
it really
there.
that bad? Come on.
Well, it's actually eased down now.
Has it? But you really, I mean, I thought you were
did
fooling
that.
around.
The shake brought it down.
The shake, yeah,
Shake.
that's right. He rubbed
That's
a
what
little
it finally-
vanilla on it, whatever. the heck
You
he did.
drink enough of it,
Uh-oh.
it works its way down to the legs.
That's a real thing. Jerry said that's a real one. You getting it?
Say hello.
Hello, thank you for calling the Chain Gang. What's your name? Where you from?
Hey, my name is Paul, and I'm in Round Top, New York.
Paulie, baby, what's happening?
Hey,
Longhorn Paul.
Longhorn Paul.
Are you there, Paulie? We don't tell me we lost. You know, when I tell you he's in the mountains, the brother is in the mountains. You there, Paulie?
I'm staring at the mountains right now.
Yeah. Are you standing out on the edge of your roof to get signals?
Yeah. I may lose you because I don't get very good reception up here.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
Or internet.
Yeah, Paul actually texted me, and he's been a big fan of the show, just so you know. And he said, he told me, first of all, I thought he was in Virginia, but he told me a bear went through and knocked over his smoking, his fire pit, and went into his compost, which is gross. Isn't that what compost? Isn't that where you go to the bathroom? Isn't that what compost is?
No.
No, that's your trash. Oh my goodness. We
What
gotta-
do I know?
Vegetables and
Brother,
leftover
I don't go
food.
in a tent. I go in a freaking hotel.
Wait, so
They don't have compost in hotels.
so the bear was playing the part of Mayhem from Allstate,
Yeah.
right? I mean, it was destructive.
Yeah. Paulie, what kind of bear you got up there? Black bears?
Yeah, black bears. My dog has already, in the last 3 years, has treated 4 bears. One time, a mama bear with 3 cubs.
Oh wow.
No.
What did you say? It treat him?
Yeah, they ran up the tree and he just sat at the bottom barking. But
Really?
twice,
Badass dog.
when the bears were on the ground, 50 feet from me, I had to grab my dog and yank him out of there while these bears were looking at me and growling.
Man, you're like Paul Bunyan.
Paul Bundy.
I am. I did have my shotgun.
Matt, Paulie, so what you got a sports question? Because I know you're loving the Yankees, but I'm sure you're a Masters guy today.
Yeah, well, the Masters. I'm a Jordan Spieth guy. You know, he's a Texas Longhorn.
Oh, that's right. I should have known there was a...
He's got a shot.
Yeah.
I think he's like -2 or something like that.
Oh, okay. So he's moved up a little bit. Yeah, I picked Koepka, who was even through 15. So what do I know?
Yeah. And you see what Freddie Couples did? He had a 9 on a par 5.
Oh, poor Freddie. He'll always make a flash into the front end. I mean, into the leaderboard every once in a while. But Paulie, I can't tell you how much we appreciate you calling in. So now I've learned what a compost is. It's not where you crap. It's
Something
where
every day.
it's where you throw your apple cores.
That would be an outhouse.
Oh.
Oh man.
This is the second time bears knocked over my compost pile because I just had it in a trash can right now. But they knock it over and the smell is so bad.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's why I thought it was where you put your shit. I'm sorry, your whatever.
It's fruit.
Yeah,
Smell and you can't.
Why I go to
They don't even
hotels.
eat it. They run away from it.
Yeah, I would run too.
Thank you for calling in, Paulie.
It's pretty. Yeah.
Brother, thank you so much. You have a sports question, or you just were giving us some compost and then some Freddie Couples stuff?
Well, if we're going to talk about anything, I'd be talking about the Longhorns and our quarterback.
So who is the quarterback? And if anybody who doesn't know who the quarterback is for the Longhorns is living in a cave.
Yeah, I'm just like, it was disappointing, because he was so hyped up. And,
March, yeah.
Yeah, he was set for failure.
I'm looking forward to seeing him next year. I think he's going to be fantastic.
I think so too. I think a lot less pressure will make him a better quarterback without all the hype, because that was hard to overcome. I mean, because of the NIL, he was doing commercials and everything else. So
Yep. His maturation, give him another year.
Yeah.
It'll be
Yeah.
much better for him, I think, this year coming up.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, Paulie, thank you, brother. Thanks for following the show. Thanks for calling in. Thanks for being my uncle and a great guy. And not that I just let the cat out of the bag. He is my uncle.
Look at that.
Family first, baby.
Always good to have
appreciate
great to have an Uncle Paul on
About
hand.
this guy, Tammy, I was so disappointed when he was just a little kid, and he would call me Paul and not Uncle Paul. It was devastating.
Now I call him Uncle Paul.
You should have disowned him back then. You'd have been better off.
That's it.
Yeah, thanks. I get it from all angles, my friend. You're not, it's not Jimbo only. Thanks again, man. I appreciate your call. Appreciate your support.
Have a good night.
Take care.
Paul, thank you.
All right, good night, guys.
Good night.
You're welcome.
Look at that all the way
That
from
was
New York.
when I tell you
up in the
upstate,
mountains.
Catskill Mountain, Hunter Mountain. He's like right off.
Yeah,
there.
the Catskills.
Round Top is where he's from.
Hey, by the way, I want to once again point out that tonight, because every Thursday we have a food sponsor.
Yeah.
And just to thank Good Vibes Nutrition of Palm Coast, located at 209 St. Joe's Plaza. You can stop in for healthy shakes as we did tonight, energy teas, and a positive community vibe. That's a good time to fuel up as we did tonight and feel the difference.
And solve the quad problem.
Yeah, well, I think so.
Yeah, I
It's
think-
gone away.
I think since the couple hit the halfway point, your quad.
Well, it works us down to the leg
Yeah.
eventually.
It makes
Well,
it
Mike,
go down.
That's it.
Mike and Paula, thank you so much for doing that for us. They're amazing people, amazing things. You got to get in there. It's a good
Yes.
time. You'll meet somebody, and it'll take you to. You never know who your next business partner might be. If you meet them, you meet them in good vibes.
And they're right, not too far away from
here.
Well, and also in that St. Joe's Plaza, you have Ace Hardware. They're real.
They're
close
almost
to it.
next.
Almost next door.
Almost next door to it.
That a boy,
quite.
I
John.
want to point that.
Way to
out.
go, John. Hey, let's jump pile on the producer.
That's it.
All right.
Big green sign.
That's it.
nutrition sign.
But I know we're
Monday
coming
through
down-
Friday, 6
yeah.
a.m. to 6
Oh,
p.m.
yeah, sorry.
And Saturday from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. So you can catch them over the weekend on Saturdays. Healthy shakes, energy, power teas, protein coffees, and donuts. Got to point that out.
Donuts are insane. But I also have seen yoga mats in there on the floor. So he does some kind
Yoga
of classes
mats.
in there. Yeah, listen, there's something going on
I'll
in
go
there.
to a class.
You got to go in there to go. You got to find. Hey, you want to know? You got to go in.
I'm going to go in there and take my injured quad.
Yeah, that's it. And you know what? Mike's like, he's a guru. He'll tell you what you need. All right, so last ditch effort. I am begging you. We have 2 days left. The Flagler Drug Court Foundation golf outing. Please sign up. It's going to be fun. There's prizes. You want to be the best foursome in Flagler County? This is your opportunity. You want to brag to your friends? This is your opportunity. April 18th, shotgun start, 8:30 a.m., long drive people, LPGA pros. It's going to be a great event. If you have any questions or problems, definitely call this number if you have any problems, 401-864-6997, and that'll get you to the guru himself, so he'll take care of it. But please, I'm going to there'll be a flyer. If you're playing golf this weekend in Flagler County, there will be a flyer on your windshield. Promise you that.
Excellent.
Thanks for having me tonight, guys. This was great.
Oh, great to have you. And thank you for making the effort to get in.
We don't have you, Courtney. You're on the show now. You're like
Yeah, I'm a regular.
You're a regular, a staple.
A staple. That's it.
just like too bad I guess we got to have a staple behind the mic.
It's much better to be regular.
That's good.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night. And we did it before.